Alright, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and it's finally time to bring you guys my PokeMMO 10-year anniversary Red boss fight guide. Alright, you can see Red as seen here behind me in the following cities across regions. In Kanto, you can find him in Pewter City. In Hoenn, you can find him in Rustboro City. In Sinnoh, you can find him in Orenburg City. And then in Unova, you can find him in Striation City. Now, whenever you defeat him, every time you're going to be awarded an Alpha Starter Pokemon, a Particle Effect, and Golden Anniversary chests. We'll go ahead and get into that strategy right now. Now, the team I'm going to be showing you guys today was actually lended to me by a viewer, Panda Art, so huge shout out to them. Really appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, the three main Pokemon you're going to want for an event like this, or for this sort of team fight, you're going to be looking for Togekiss with Hyper Voice, Chansey with Light Screen, and then Blissey with pretty much just Light Screen or any sort of just nice stats to be able to tank the following attacks. The following items can be used: Eviolite on Chansey, Citrus Berry on Blissey. You can also go Citrus Berry or Leftovers. Citrus Berries are getting pretty expensive right now from what I've heard, but I had some in my bag, so I went ahead and popped them on, but you can kind of do whatever. I put Choice Specs on Togekiss. I'll be testing this, but a lot of people just do Leftovers or Citrus Berry. I also have a backup Gardevoir, which is also lended to me by Pandart, so I wanted to show that off. Really cool shiny Gardevoir. Having a backup Hyper Voice or Pokemon can be pretty relevant sometimes, especially when having access to Calm Mind, but you essentially want some tanky Pokemon to help you set up some certain X items. So for each battle, you're obviously going to need these Pokemon and all these items, but you're also going to need 2 X specials, 2 X special defenses, and then 1 X speed. Which makes this a pretty costly battle to prepare for, obviously. I mean, it's the big boss. It only makes sense. You need access to all of these Pokemon, all of these items, and then all of these X items as well. And then on top of that, you obviously need the strategy and a Pokemon medallion. So you can buy these medallions off the GTL. I believe they're around 150k a piece, maybe 160k at the time of recording. Go ahead and check. Yeah, around 160k. So it's not a cheap battle to prepare for, but hopefully the rewards should make it worthwhile. Alright, with all that covered, let's go ahead and get into a battle, and I'll show you guys the strategy. It's going to be a triple battle, so you want it to lead like this: Chansey, Togekiss, Blissey, in that order. Let's go ahead and jump into it. He wants a medallion. Let's go ahead and give it to him and jump into our first attempt. Alright, so the opponent is going to throw out the Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise with the Alpha Particle kind of going on. Not Alpha Particle, but Alpha Effect kind of happening. They're all glowing red, all very scary. And then Turn 1 is going to consist of Chansey and Blissing using X items on Togekiss, and then Togekiss spamming Hyper Voice. Togekiss should pretty much spam Hyper Voice for the entire battle. So on turn 1, you're going to want to use X Special on Togekiss, and Hyper Voice on Togekiss, obviously, and then X Special Defense as well on Togekiss, like so. So that go ahead and goes through. We use those items, buff that Pokemon up. Togekiss is going to be kind of like your main tank. You want to get really strong throughout this battle. Togekiss is by far the most important part of this battle and the most important part of this whole team. So if you can only get really good IVs, or if you could only get one of these Pokemon be like really strong, really good, make a really good one, make it Togekiss. Togekiss is going to be the most important Pokemon for this battle. Here's the EV spreads and everything as well. I know that everyone is going special defense natures on their Togekiss, and it seems to be working quite well. So they're going to go ahead and knock out your Pokemon. That's going to happen. That's okay. That happens sometimes. Your Pokemon on the right should end up getting knocked out like pretty much every time. It should happen a decent amount. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Gardevoir now. Keeping your Pokemon at level 50 is also fine because they'll get scaled down and leveled to 50, I'm pretty sure. I think the battle should scale with you, I believe. Yeah, they're all 50. The battle should scale with you. So on turn 2, you're going to want to go ahead and set up a Light Screen with your Chansey. Hyper Voice still with your Togekiss, and then go ahead and set up a X Special on your Togekiss, another X Special. So now our Togekiss is going to be at +4 special attack and +2 special defense, and we're getting up a Light Screen here. Crit shouldn't matter too much. Sludge Wave comes in, doing decent damage, should be fine. Togekiss is tanking all of this very well, as you can see. We're not in any danger as long as Togekiss is fine. That's really what a lot of this comes down to. There we go. We're slowly whittling them down. Essentially, the goal is to slowly whittle them down with those huge Hyper Voices, while also keeping our damage really high. So now we're going to go ahead on turn 3. We're almost done. On turn 3, you want to X Special Defense the Togekiss, and then go ahead and make sure you hypervoice on your togekiss, and then you want to X speed on your togekiss here. This is the strategy that I've been told, and the strategy that I've seen. It's been pretty fantastic from what I've heard. It's the strategy that everyone's been using. I haven't done too much testing with it, so this is kind of my first battle, my first time, but I wanted to get this guide out to you guys, and there we go. It seems pretty safe. It seems pretty consistent, this strategy, right? Togekiss should live here. Everything should be fine. Obviously, it's nice to have Pokemon in the back if possible, in case something goes horribly wrong. Everything should be fine, though. And then on this turn, you can pretty much do whatever, because obviously, as you can see, you're pretty much going to go ahead and finish them off this turn. So I'm going to bring in my level 1 Shuckle just to flex on them a little bit, you know, because why not? So go ahead and pretty much click whatever here. I guess like here I can go ahead and heal Pulse, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to happen. So let's go ahead and click all this. Hyper Voice should go off. Finish off our opponents. Now, Blastoise has an attack. Blastoise has an attack when he dies that kind of throws off some final damage. It's his final hurrah. He endures the hit. He retaliates with his Torrent of Fury, so he gets a final hit in before he goes down. But there we go. That's the battle, taken care of pretty easily. The main strategy is getting your Togekiss really, really strong and tanking the attacks with some really nice special defensive walls like Chansey or Blissey on the side. We get 3 times a Golden Anniversary chest, an Alpha Pokemon. Something once rewarded with an Alpha Pokemon. You don't want anyone in your party to claim it. I wonder if I can come back for that. So it's probably important to leave an open party space in your party. You might want to remember to do that. And we also got some other stuff like the particle effect. I believe all the particle effects get thrown onto your Pokemon. You have the Kanto Friends particle effect. Is it on every Pokemon in the party? Not quite sure. It looks like it. That's really cool. So it being thrown on every single Pokemon in the party is really cool to see. That is pretty awesome. So there you guys go. Hopefully that was helpful. Alright, quickly before I go, I did want to go ahead and show you guys what the screen looks like. So this is what it looks like when you select your alpha Pokemon. So as you guys can remember, I didn't have an open party slot. When you go to select your alpha Pokemon, you'll actually be presented with this really, really cool interface. You can go ahead and just pick, and it should be a random Pokemon. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pick Squirtle, because I'm really interested in I guess having access to a water spout Squirtle for gym reruns would be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see if we can get a lucky, maybe a good Squirtle. So it comes out alpha, comes out relaxed nature. Honestly, decent IVs overall. You know what? I'll take it. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll go try to get Bulbasaur and Charmander next. So anyways, thank you guys for watching again. I appreciate it. Alright, but that pretty much wraps up everything. Hopefully you guys found this guide helpful, and please, if you did, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. Now, another quick huge shout out to Panzark and Best Friends for showing off these strategies and lending me the team and everything. It's been a really, group effort to get this guide out to you guys, so I hope it was really clear, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you want to join the Discord link down below, it's a fantastic time to, because we're constantly calling out calls on locations of the gym leaders for the rebattles for this event. So it's been a lot of fun, and we've made a lot of money, made a lot of new friends, and it's been a really, really fun event so far. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. Make sure you guys have a fantastic day and make a ton of money from the event. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love from Patrouski.